All right, so hey, I've been wanting to do this for a couple days now. I'm excited to do this. I don't know why I'm so excited for it, but let me get my camera straight here. It's kind of crooked. So, um, I'm live on Facebook over here on my other phone. This is actually going to go on YouTube on my YouTube channel. Um, so I'm trying. Give me just a second here. I hope I didn't just actually tag friends. I was trying to invite friends. Uh, I think I probably messed something up. All right. I don't mean to tag anybody in the video. So we were at Branson last weekend, and we were in one of the antique stores or whatever over there, and I came upon a rack full of old sports cards. So I'm talking anywhere from 1991 Pro Set football to some studio cards when these came out. Man, these were like really cool in 1992. Some Donruss, and of course I overpaid for these cards. I already know what's in a lot of these. I don't know what the individual card is, but I know that there's nothing very expensive. Hey Tracy, hey Katie. So I know there's not anything majorly expensive in these cards. Um, but I'm gonna open these cards up, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm gonna open up 9 packs of cards, and then after I open these 9, I'm gonna get to the good stuff because I stumbled on some 1991 Topps cards. So my friend Chad Calvert, who, hang on a second, I'm going to have to tag him here because I'm doing this because of him, actually. There we go. So here a month or so ago, he had some old cards, and him and his daughter opened up some old cards and chewed the gum out of them. And I can't remember how old that gum was that they had, but we're going to chew some gum from 1991. And after I do that, we're going to go back in time, and I'm going to try to chew some gum from 1989. And then as a bonus, when I get done there, we're going to go back 34 years to 1987. So it's going to be like some nostalgia here because these are the cards I collected when I was a teenager. So I overpaid for these cards. I mean, like this pack of Pro Set football, $1.35, I overpaid. All these cards were no cheaper than $1.25, and there's not going to be any cards. I am curious though when I get down to the 1987 Topps because there is a couple of cards I'd like to see pulled out. So no gum in this pack. So if you're watching, we're going to chew some gum that's 35 years old almost. So let's see. We got a Dan Reeves. Clarence Verdon. Wow. The late, great Derek Thomas. That's a pretty good one. Guy McIntyre, Jesse Gray, Richard Kodai, Richmond Webb. Wow. Mark Ripien, who used to be my favorite quarterback, him and Troy Aikman, when Mark was with the Washington Redskins. So a Mark Ripien card, that's pretty cool. Tony Mandrick, blah. Hey, a Lawrence Taylor card. That ain't bad. None of these cards are worth anything. A couple ref cards. Let's see. A Ronnie Lott card. Let's see what this is. Another Lawrence Taylor. Waylon Davis. Okay, so that was nothing, just what I expected. I'm not going to make anything off these. So stick around for this gum. I tried to get John and Ron to do this with me, and they both declined. So now we're going to go from football. We're going to go up to some 1991 Leaf cards. I'm excited for this gum. Maybe I should go ahead and open a pack of that gum now so I can chew it while we're doing this. That's what I'm going to do. Matter of fact, I'm going to open this pack and then I'm going to chew some gum. So let's see, 1991. There's those puzzle pieces. I used to have that whole puzzle. Let's see. Rich Gossage, Steve Finley, Bryn Smith, Sean Bosky, Tommy Gray, Delano DeShields, a couple ex-Cardinals in there. Harold Baines, Orton, Muniz, Frank Viola. Hey, Frank Viola. I'm going to keep that out. Only because I follow him on Instagram. Hey, there you go. Barry Bonds, the guy that won't ever be in the Hall of Fame. Greg Myers, Culver, Rich Gossage. Yeah, nothing there. So, this Bonds card, I mean, it's hard to believe that Bonds had only played 5 years when this card came out. Secretly, I'm hoping when I open this pack of 87s is that there's Bonds in there. Let me see. In 1987 Topps, what it'd be Bo Jackson, Barry Bonds, Mark McGwire. That'd be his first Topps card, if I recall. Okay, so we're going to go back and we're going to just jump up right now. I can't believe we had 11 people here now and most of them left, or some of them left. So we're going to go to 1991 and we're going to chew. And there's absolutely nothing good. There's nothing good in 1991 Topps, just so you know. Oh, and there's the gum. It's, if you look, it is stuck to the card. And it's stained pretty good. So, oh, listen. Can you hear it? Oh, I already popped it off there. So before I look at the cards, so this gum here, folks, is 30 years old right now. Oh, golly. It isn't gum. My phone's going to go dead. What the heck? Oh, God. Sorry, God. Okay. That's really bad. That is not what I expected. Ugh. I still got it all in my mouth. Ugh. That's horrendous. This gum never was very good. But that's really bad. Gosh. I need a drink. Are my kids watching this? It'd be nice to come get me a drink. Okay. We're going to go to a pack that don't have gum in it. We're having L-Taps for supper, so I really hope that gum don't make me sick. I have no description of what that tastes like. And Chad, if you're watching this now or later, I don't remember you saying it was powdery. All right, let's see. 91 Topps, and this is Series 1. So, Alex Cole, Jose Oquendo, Lou Whitaker, Darren Fletcher, Dave Martinez, Andre Dawson, Spike Owen, Paul Osamacher, Luis Pinolia, Mike Gallego, Wayne Edwards, Chuck Finley, Scott Bradley, Jose Offerman, and a piece of puzzle. Jose Offerman, that used to be a good card when this came out. It's okay, Katie. There's going to be more. So, Tracy wants to know... Hang on. What the expiration is. I don't know. But on this pack of cards, way back in the day, you could enter sweepstakes. And it says, to enter, mail your name, complete address, and age on a plain piece of paper, mail it to Topps. And entries must be received no later than January the 8th, 1992. So there's 29 years right there. Okay, so that pack of cards was a bust. Now we're going to go to Series 2 Donruss. After I open this, we're going to chew another piece of gum. And we're going older. The next gum's going to be even older. There's a puzzle piece. You know, the first series of Donruss back then was in blue, and the second series is in green. Mike Perez, Frank Tanana, Sam Horn, Louis Sojo, Roy Smith, Carl Rhodes, Joe Klink, Dale Murphy, John Orton. Oh, the coveted checklist. Whoa. Nothing peed you off more than buying a pack and then getting like 2 checklists. Jerry Goff, Kevin Mitchell, Russ Swan, Tim Wallach, Jimmy Kramer's. This whole set of like 800 cards is probably worth about $8 or $10. Okay. So I have 5 more packs left. Man, guys, I'm gagging here. My mouth is still full of that. So now we're going to jump back in time to 1989. After trying the 1991 ones, the good news is it's not stuck to the cardboard, or to the paper, I mean, and the gum is whole. So is that a good thing? I don't know. We're going to find out in just a minute. So let's see. 1989, another set that hasn't got anything good in it. Mike Marshall, John Wathan, Jamie Moyer, Jim Traber, Brian Smith, Dale Sveum, Doug Sisk. Another coveted checklist. Flip It, Joe Hesketh, Mickey Tettleton, a Kirk Gibson All-Star. Woo! Mike Jackson, Don Baylor, the guy that used to get beaned all the time. And the late, great, awesome Sparky Anderson. Mike Witt. Nothing there worth over a dime. I feel sick on my stomach. Oh, gosh. This time, can you get food poisoning from gum? I don't know. I swallowed an awful lot of juice this last time. I'm not doing that this time. So here's the gum from 1991. Oh, it's still very hard. Oh, it didn't need better. Oh, man. That gum is 32 years old, folks. 92 Fleer. I'm trying not to swallow juice, but it's too late. Ugh. There ain't no bubble, Katie. Look. It doesn't stick together. It's crumbly. 92 Fleer. I don't want to gross somebody out. I'd get rid of the juice. David Stee, Tony Fernandez, Dennis Lamp, Joe Oliver, Wade Boggs, Henry Rodriguez, Junior Ortiz. Now these, I remember, whoa. Sorry about that. I remember getting these and you couldn't hardly read the name on the top. Eddie Zowski, Ruben, no, let's see. I'm just going to skim through it and I'll tell you if we get anything good. John Smoltz. Man. Benito Santiago. Whatever happened to that guy? This is all the gum left. I know it's kind of gross, but it gives you the feel of it. We have one more pack of the gum. We're going to flash back to 87. I better get a Bo Jackson at least out of that, or a Boggs. Even though I've already got those. What are we opening here? 92 score. Luis Rivera, Bruce Ruffin, Sveum, Tim Sherrill, Tim Spear, Juan Guzman. Juan Guzman was the man for a while. A King Griffey Jr. All-Star. Ain't going to be worth nothing because it's an All-Star, but we'll keep it separate. Gerald Clark, Larry Anderson, Mark Lee, Mark Langston, Gladden, Dave Winfield. Man. So I knew there wasn't going to be anything good in these packs, but we're getting nothing but crap. 3 more packs and then our last packs of gum. Now studio cards were pretty awesome back then. These are 1992 studio, so it's hard to believe that these are 29 years old, but these are good looking cards. I'll tell you why here in a second. So you have the color picture on the card, and then you have an action photo of the black and white in the background. Delano DeShields, Paul Molitor, 3000 Hit Club, John Franco, Brian Harper, Fred McGriff, Mike Morandini, Matt Noakes, Danny Nagel, Dante Bichette, and of course, a checklist. Greg Gagne, and the awesome Vince Coleman. If you don't know who Vince Coleman is, you're a lot younger than I am. Nothing. 2 more packs and then the gum. 93 Donruss. And what a difference 2 years makes, because I'll show you kind of here the junky cards from the 91 Donruss set that look like this. And then you come out with cards that are glossy and way better. Kurt Manwaring, Joe Vidka, Ryan. Guys, hang on just a second. Guys! What's up? Okay, apparently I may have another main break in my backyard, so we're going to fly through this. Ryan Sandberg, Paul Wagner, Roger Clemens, Diamond King, Kevin Solowski, Shipley, Royce Clayton, a Billy Ripping card. It's not a FU card. Mark Cameron, Bordick, George Bell, Ted Wood. Crappy cards. And then we have, this is disappointing because I got to hurry up because I might have a leak up back. And we're back to football. So these are, these cards are 1993, and they are, I don't think you can separate them. Listen. Well, they're stuck. And can't even hardly tell what the names of them are. I'm trying to see if I see any last names. No. Okay, here we go. So if you're still here, 1987 Topps. Hoping for a Barry Bonds or a Bo Jackson at least. And let's throw this 34 years old gum. It gets harder as we go. Traber, Chambliss, Vandenberg, George Hendrick, Steve Sachs, Romero, Jose De Leon, Mike Schmidt, Parrish, Danny Cox, Alex Rip. Nothing. But I didn't get a Bo Jack. Sorry if that's gross, but man, that's horrible. Anyway, I gotta go check and see if I got a water leak. Thank you all for watching me chew some gum from the 1980s. Hey, share a video, I guess, or don't. And check us out on YouTube later on. All right, have a good night.